Have you ever wondered how wireless charging works? How exactly does your phone charge without any wires involved? It's like magic, isn't it? But it's not. It's the magic of technology. Welcome to the fascinating world of wireless charging. In the simplest terms, wireless charging is a technology that allows your devices to charge over very short distances, all without the need for any cables. Just place your device on a charging pad and voila, it starts charging. It's as simple as that. In recent years, this technology has skyrocketed in popularity. It's no longer just a cool, futuristic concept, but a reality that's making our lives easier and our desktops less cluttered. From smartphones and smartwatches to electric toothbrushes and earbuds, a growing number of devices are now supporting wireless charging. Stay tuned to find out how this seemingly magical process works. It's not actually magic, but it's definitely magical. Wireless charging isn't magic. It's pure science, specifically. It's based on the principle of electromagnetic fields. To understand this, let's dive a little deeper into the captivating world of science. In the heart of wireless charging, we find two main components: a transmitter, usually the charging pad, and a receiver, which is built into your device. These two components talk to each other using, you guessed it, electromagnetic fields. But how, you ask? Well, it all begins with our friend, the transmitter. This component is connected to a power source, which it uses to create an oscillating magnetic field. Picture an invisible wave pulsing up and down at a rapid pace. This is happening right on your charging pad. Now let's shift our focus to the receiver. This component, nestled comfortably in your smartphone or other wireless charging-enabled device, has a small coil that can detect this oscillating magnetic field. Once the receiver coil senses the magnetic field, it responds by creating an electric current. The magic, or rather the science, happens when this electric current is converted back into electrical energy. This energy is then used to charge your device's battery, and voila, your device is charging without a single wire in sight. But the process isn't as easy as it sounds. The transmitter and receiver need to be pretty close together, and they need to be aligned properly. This is due to the principle of electromagnetic fields, where the strength of the field decreases drastically as you move away from the source. This is why, when you place your device on a charging pad, you need to make sure it's positioned correctly. If it's not, the receiver coil might not be able to detect the magnetic field, and your device won't charge. So, it's all about the transfer of energy from the charging station to your device through electromagnetic fields. It's not magic, it's science. And it's the science that powers your device every day without the need for tangled cables or worn-out charging ports. Now that we understand how wireless charging works, let's consider its pros and cons. On the plus side, wireless charging offers unparalleled convenience. There's no need to fiddle with cables or hunt for the right charging port in the dark. It's as simple as placing your device on a charging pad, and voila, power transfer begins. This also means a reduction in cord clutter, a blessing for anyone who appreciates a tidy space. However, every rose has its thorns, and wireless charging is no exception. Charging speed, for instance, is often slower compared to the traditional wired method. More so, the need for precise alignment of your device on the charging pad can sometimes be a hassle. It's not as simple as plugging in and walking away. So, while wireless charging might seem like a novelty, it's a technology with real benefits and drawbacks. Wireless charging, a fascinating blend of convenience and science, isn't it? We've journeyed through the principles behind this technology, delving into the magic of electromagnetic fields that allow for a cord-free experience. We've weighed its perks, like the ease of use and clutter-free spaces, against its drawbacks, such as slower charging speeds and device compatibility issues. And that's a wrap on wireless charging. Don't forget to click at Venki The Techie on the screen and subscribe, please. Keep exploring, keep learning.